Okay.
You never read about Judgment?
Yeah. Peace, everybody. Pharaoh the Mystic here. We're having a very important interview. We're on the Santa Monica Pier, and the gentleman that I'm about to ask questions to, are you a pastor, sir, or reverend?
Brother Cunningham.
Brother Cunningham, and he has a very important message about something happening in 2 days. So, could you explain that? What's happening in 2 days?
Well, May 21st. It's going to be a huge. God's going to take, first of all, God's going to take the saints out of the world. All the true believers. Here the rapture, they're going to be taken out into heaven. There's going to be a huge earthquake.
Oh, you know, let's walk away from this music, yeah. There's actually going to be a physical earthquake?
You can read about that.
For sure.
You can read about that in Revelation 16 and 18.
Is that your plane? No.
You can read about that in Revelation.
Stay away from this music so they can't even hear you on this thing. Oh God, there's music everywhere. Let's go. So in the book of Revelations, it says that there will be
Revelation 16 and 18 talks about that earthquake. So mighty and so great earthquake, since man has been up on the earth. Now, God gave us a little snapshot in Japan here about 6-8 weeks ago. When that earthquake was happening there, you seen the tsunami?
Very familiar, yes. Yeah, and there was a tsunami warning here 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, but
I remember that.
But that is like a Sunday school picnic compared to what happened. Now, the war is going to start to end in New Zealand.
New Zealand?
Yeah, it's about 18 hours from us.
Okay.
So if you watch your television Friday night, you can begin to see this world fall apart.
Okay. Music everywhere. Which direction were you walking, sir? Were you going this way or that way?
I was looking for a friend of mine. I got a friend out here.
Are you going this way?
Yeah, I was going that
Let's
way.
go this way because this music is just... Okay, so this is something obviously extremely important because if... What if... Wow, there's music here too, okay?
Man, what if it doesn't happen?
No, what if, what does someone do to prevent this situation, or at least them from perishing in that situation?
You can't do anything to prevent it. All you can do is hope that God, you're one of God's elect. If you're one of God's elect, that means God's going to take you up out of here May 21st. Before the earthquake comes.
Oh, so the earthquake isn't coming on May 20th. It's coming...
Yeah, it's coming on May 21st, but what I'm saying is if you're the child of God, you're going to be raptured before the earthquake comes.
Like the twinkling of an eye.
Right. And the twinkling I would read about in... What we read about in... Thank you, sir. Yeah. In 1 Corinthians chapter 15, verse 51, he talks about in the twinkling of an eye we will change. And that's the believers, they will be changed. But 5 months is going to be like hell here on the earth for 5 months. And
so it's not going to happen in one day?
No, it's began. The judgment began that day. See what the stars say?
So the earthquake, so you could be, there's a chance that you, the earthquake could come and you don't die. You have 5 months still to, still chaos going on for 5 months.
But the earthquake going to be so huge, perhaps all the chemical plants and all the gas pipes in the ground
will go into the ocean and
chemical
stuff.
That come over the air. Probably most people going to be dead before that 5 month period up.
Brother, you going to be at church Sunday?
No, and just the mercy of God.
I know this.
You ain't talk to me, but I'm a brother.
But brother, I'm not going to be in church Sunday. I don't go to church. Church been over with.
Wait, so is this Sunday the end of the world?
I don't think so.
So you don't think so?
Sunday is is this day, isn't it?
No, it's Saturday.
Saturday, so they won't even...
You're going to be in
It's
church Sunday.
going to be a Sunday. Yeah, it's going to be a Sunday, but it's going to be so much chaos. I want nobody to be going to church.
Let's move over here because the cops want us to get off this path.
It's going to be a Sunday, but it's going to be such a chaos. It won't let them be out on Sunday.
Okay.
There won't nobody be driving around on Sunday. There won't be no electricity on Sunday. There won't be no drinking.
There'll be no electricity on Sunday.
Because the earth...
Is this worldwide? Like when you say the 21st, is it also the 21st in Japan or China?
Yeah.
Because there's different calendars, different dates.
In 24 hours. It started in New Zealand before the 24 hours up. It has to take place within that 24 hours. It has to take place on this day everywhere.
Okay.
May 21st, because that's 7,000 years from 4990 BC. See, the flood came in 4990 BC, In Genesis chapter 7, verse 4, God told Noah, yet in 7 days I will cause the rain upon the earth 40 days and 40 nights.
Okay.
And every living substance that I have made, I will destroy the face of the earth. Now that ark that Noah prepared was a picture of Christ. Now everybody into that ark, their life was spared. And everybody left outside of that ark, they died, they perished. Now,
And that also includes the
let me share this with you.
the Nephilims.
Let me share this with you.
Okay, go ahead.
It took them 7 days to get into the ark, so we had 7,000 years to get into Christ. 2 Peter 3:8.
1 year is
One-
like 1,000 years unto the Lord. I'm very.
One day with the Lord.
Can I bring my bike with me?
One day with the Lord is 1,000 years, and 1,000 years that's 1 day. So 7,000 years, 7,000
Yes,
years
sir.
from 4990 BC,
Yeah.
end on this day, May 21, 2011 on that calendar. That's when Judgment Day going to begin. Judgment Day going to begin on this day here. Now,
Well, that's when
end-
Judgment Day is going to begin.
Yeah, you see what it is?
Mhm.
It's going to end on October, 5 months later, 153 days later. That's when God's going to come and destroy the universe. with
The
fire.
whole universe?
The whole universe.
Not the solar system, but
Peter-
the universe, the Orion star constellation.
Everything. 1 Peter 3:10 said, for the day of the Lord shall come in a thief in the night, which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat, and the earth and the work therein shall be burned out. But verse 13 said, nevertheless, we according to his promise, look for a new heaven and a new earth wherein dwelleth righteousness.
On Sunday, I guess my question is, will you be here or do you feel you'll be raptured?
I won't be on Sunday. I'll be leaving on Saturday.
Leaving.
I'll be going to heaven on Saturday. I'll be raptured. I'll be raptured.
Oh, like okay. So there'll be some that'll be raptured, but there'll be some that will be left for the 5 months, right?
Right. The people that don't know the Lord as their personal Savior, they be left here for the wrath of God for the 5 months. But most of the people are going to die the first day, you know. Think about New York City. I was in New York about 6 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Think about New York City. There's all these tall buildings and all these people that walk the streets.
And nobody had any idea that anything's going to happen, and
Right.
boom.
And boom, the earthquake come, buildings come down, the subway and all that stuff, chaos, and people down like flies. Think about the people on the beach here. The tsunami come, it's going to take all of these people off the beach.
There actually was a big incident on the beach several
But that one
years
was
ago.
nothing compared to coming. What I'm trying to say, all these people on the beach and all those cars and all that gonna be downtown Los Angeles. That's how tough it's gonna be. It's gonna be awesome.
Is
man.
this is your contact information?
No, the contact information right there.
Your personal one?
No. My personal one is in my pocket. I have a card.
Could you get me this
see
one
that.
and your personal one
I'm
because
see that I have one. I'm see that I have one with me. I might have left it in my truck.
okay.
I don't use it.
Maybe if you could write. I have a marker.
I thought I gave you my card before, did I?
You gave me one. I think one of these, didn't you?
I gave you a personal card. This has got a number on it.
I got a marker here.
Okay, you can write my number on it.
Okay.
You got a marker?
Yes. So obviously, these statements that you're making are very controversial. So
Now, when you say controversial,
well, controversial. I mean, if you tell somebody, you're talking about the end of the whole universe within a certain period of time, that's the most controversial thing anybody could ever say. That the universe. So obviously, you're open for discussion and debate, because obviously there's thousands of people that must disagree with this. That you have to prove your point to, because that's a big point.
Yeah.
That the universe is going to end, and that you'll be raptured, and that the rest of the people will be left for 5 months, and then by October, the entire universe, the Orion star constellation, everything.
213-505-2202.
Okay. Thomas.
Yeah.
So Thomas, on Sunday, you are convinced within yourself.
Back over here. You see a truck on it? You can see our truck back over here. You can see it.
The truck with the sign on it? I see.
Yeah.
Where is it? Is it in the parking lot or?
The truck right there with the people. The lady standing by, and I got a big Judgment sign on it saying May 21, 2011. Right here, this way. Straight.
Are you in the apartment, the parking lot or the streets?
Where parking lot, right? You see right where my finger point. Look at the building and go that way. You see the truck.
Is it black?
Yeah, with a white and red sign on it. Can you see it from here?
I just see something big and black, but I can't really make out the sign or
It's over
anything.
this way.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, so on Sunday, if I were to
Give me a call.
call you, there's no answer.
And you won't be able to call anyway.
Oh, because it's electricity is a
All the
circuit.
systems will be broke down Sunday. Hey, look, this
It's
whole
a
world going
big
to be a
statement.
chaos Sunday. It'll be dead bodies everywhere Sunday.
These are huge statements. Like, these are really, and you're definitely able to. If we were to sit down somewhere where we had time, you're able to break this down.
Oh yeah.
Now you're talking about science now. It's not
I have
just
a book in
faith
I have a
anymore.
book in my truck. I don't have it with me. Step by step,
Mhm.
to tell you how we got to May 21, 2011. You know, that book, we're almost there. In other words, we give away all our materials free.
So what people think is going to happen in 2012 is actually going to happen in May 21st.
Well, the people in